Welcome, y'all. Back on the F-22A1 build. Been working on the wagon, getting it running, but had another setback that kind of pissed me off. So I'm back on this build. This is the engine that's going in it within the next month or so. The other engine runs good that's in there, the A6. But it's starting to smoke pretty bad, so I'm pretty sure the rings are about done in it. It's got 200 something thousand on it, and this is a fresh motor, so they don't have too many miles on this one. It's just dirty as hell. I've been slowly working on cleaning it up, kind of jumping from one thing to the next. I found out where all the oil was coming from. This one balance shaft here, leaking pretty bad. And went and pulled everything apart, pulled this balance shaft apart. I'm going to replace stuff like that. Really thinking about doing the balance shaft eliminator kit. Get rid of them pieces of junks altogether. But I'm going to take this whole cover, probably take the whole cover off so I can put the new seals in. Here's the other half of the rear balance shaft, piece of junk. Yummy oil. Rest of the gears, tensioners, whatnot. I'll pull the water pump off too, just to check it over. It was good. I mean, there really wasn't nothing wrong with this engine. It ran perfect. But I'm going to take the time, clean it up real nice, paint it. I had the oil pan off earlier to check the internals. And it's pretty damn clean. I took it and drained all the oil out. I mean, it's dirty, but, you know, it's still oil. But I'm going to take the oil pan back off. I'm going to clean it up, paint it. As you can tell, it's got some pretty nice dents in it, especially the bottom. I'm going to beat it all back out, back straight, and I'm going to probably put weld a piece of steel to the bottom as a skid plate to help keep from trashing it, because it's going to be lowered. The wagon's going to get slammed. So, that'll help protect that. I've got to get another timing cover, because this one's got a nice little, you know, where the belt always eats them up. I've just about got the block down to where I can start building it back up. As soon as I get more funds, I still got to pull that flywheel off so I can get it resurfaced, because it's got some heat marks in it. There's the old clutch. I mean, it still worked and all, but, you know, if I'm going to do the 5-speed swap and all that, I'm only going to do it once. So I'm going to get a new clutch and everything, do it right. There's my 5-speed sitting down here. Yeah, you can't really see it, it's really dark. You can't really see that too well either. Piece of junk. I've got everything there. Everything but the driver's side axle. So, extra wiring. There's the A1 cam, rockers. Let's see, rear motor mount. I gotta get all new motor mounts, of course. I gotta clean this tube up. There's my pedals, I don't need that EC, I'm using the other one. But another mount. There's my shifter, all that crap. Old A1 parts, spares. I'll clean that up, and I'll go back on it. But I got no valve cover. How about that? Yeah. Just give me a little update. Shined it up a little bit. But yeah. Not to mention, another reason why I need to pull the engine out of the wagon is because it's got the automatic trans. Trans is good in it. And just recently, my sedan, Project Nightmare, the transmission's messed up. It's getting an error code of 15. And I've tried changing sensors and all that. The only one I got left to change is the speed sensor. And see if that helps. If not, it's the transmission itself. But I mean, it's making a horrible whine. It's always whined real bad, but it sounds horrible. And I knew it wasn't going to last long, so I'm going to take the transmission out of the wagon, put it in the sedan so it's fixed. I'm going to go ahead and convert the wagon over to 5-speed. I was hoping to wait until midsummer to do it, but, you know, shit happens. So, yeah. Of course, once I get the A6 out of the wagon, get this down in it, I'll get the A6 on the stand, tear into it, replace the rings and all that, do all the goodies. And then while it's sitting on the stand here, I've got a nice little doodad might go into it. Here's a hint. Here's a nice little intercooler, boost tubes. And no, it's not a turbo. Supercharger. I gotta take and modify it a bit. And I gotta make this tube here. I gotta remake it and remake the inlet and outlets on it. But it came off of a Thunderbird, early 90s T-Bird, Super Coupe. It's set up to run about 12 pounds of boost. It's good. I gotta replace I gotta tear the snout off and replace the coupler in it because it's wore out a little bit. And I gotta replace the seal in it. But other than that, it's a good supercharger. First one I've ever seen with a blow-off valve. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah. That'd be for the A6. So, right now, this A1 is just gonna be set up for, you know, a basic NA setup. It's all stock internals, everything's been rebuilt. And it's probably got maybe 20,000 miles on it. It ran damn good. No reason the one pipe smoked because it had a bad valve. But the block was good. It ran fucking strong still. So, yeah. Joy. So, there's the update. I'll have more videos coming. More pictures as, you know, as the money comes in, parts come in. As things get closer, everything's going to be documented. So, just letting y'all know I'm back on this build again, unfortunately. And things are about to get real big here soon. Stay tuned. Later.